this is the watch that I want.
It was massive.
You're actually nice in person, like, bro. Don't take your watch swimming, guys.
I feel like I have a brick on my wrist. What happened?
Is Charlie here?
You mean the boss? No, he's not here. Why? How can I help you?
I need to find this watch. Can you help me then?
What watch is it?
Green, palm, dial, date just, 36 million.
Yeah, hold on a second. Thank you for interrupting my lunch. Well, let me see what I can do for you. So I have this one over here and it's unworn and I could do 14.5.
Is it a full set?
Full set, yes.
14.5.
14.5. It's a very desirable watch. The dials is continue.
Okay, what about like...
How long you been looking for the watch?
A while.
Okay, so I have it. So you gotta pay.
But I mean, I come in here all the time. You can give me like 12.9.
12.9? That's even below my cost. I can't do that. No, I can't do that. You know, you gotta give me a better offer than that.
Listen, it's going for way less
Hold
than
on
what you're
one second.
offering.
Let me check real quick. Best I could do is 13.5. 13.5 and it's gotta be wired today.
I mean, my clients were already, so.
Alright,
35? 35? Deal? Alright, invoice her.
Possibly a Daytona.
Daytona.
Yeah. Oyster Flex, chocolate dial, something like that. I want the discontinued one.
Or maybe even a Panda.
Or a Panda, yeah, that would be good too. Rat CRM basically came from all the way from Montreal to trade my Day-Date 2024 for possibly a Daytona. We'll see if they give me a good price. And for the Daytona, can I just look?
I can source it. I can source it. I don't have one right now, so I have to.
Can I get a bit more on the Day-Date if we trade like that?
A little bit more?
Yeah, because he gave me, il m'a dit combien?
32.
32?
32. It's the same price. 32 is the same price as, you know, it doesn't matter if we buy it or you trade me. That's the price.
I'm willing to do a lot more on consignment if you want.
That's literally what I was gonna ask you. If I send it to you on consignment, how much do you think you can get me?
What color that was it you told me again?
I'll send you I have the photo.
You're actually nice in person, like, bro. And like,
When I
you
meet
look
on
fun
videos?
on the socials, but you're actually nice in person.
But I look mean.
No, but like some dealers, bro, like they know they have a lot of watches. For example, I know it because I deal with dealers, bro. They're like, they don't want to talk, they don't want to have fun. They're just like, you know.
Either we do a deal or we don't. We're still cool. I don't care.
To the people at home, come to CRM. They're chill.
Thank you.
Way more chill in person.
And he wears a nice watch. Look at the watch.
If you know, you know, and if you don't know, you don't need to know. Trying to sell quickly. You're trying to get the most out of it. Trying to be on the same page as you, so we know what to do.
I want to get the most out of it, so I'm not in a rush. Zero rush. I have a lot other watches too, so
I'm gonna explain it to you. You said you use it though, right?
Yeah, more watch.
Okay.
yeah.
If you wanted to move, try to leave it here with me at 36, so I can ask 38.
That's how much I paid for the trade up.
Yeah. Leave it here at that if you want.
If I get that back, I'm chilling big time. Even a 500 CAD loss, I don't care.
Okay, so then leave it here at 37 and a half, and I'll try and ask something. If it doesn't sell, you just come down in price a little bit.
Yeah, I'm down because you have way more retail clients. So I think I'm gonna go with the consignment route. So I'm gonna leave him my Day-Date. He's gonna try to find me the best price. And that way, and at the same time, Raisa is looking for my discontinued chocolate Daytona stick. So hopefully we can clear that quickly so that I can be again on the street with a watch, because I'm watchless right now.
If I would win $100,000, I know what I would pick. That would be the Daytona. That's a Daytona Platinum with baguettes. That means my husband will have to pay an additional $10,000.
A dealer at the Seabold called me that he had some new releases, so let's go check them out.
Damn. It was massive.
I feel like I have a brick on my wrist.
It's like 300 and something grams. I weighed it today.
What weighs more, that or an AP brick?
And the AP is heavier, I think.
Probably.
Off of first glance, I kind of like that they brought back the Smurf blue dial instead of the sunburst. I know that this watch is unworn, but it almost looks like it's been polished, like the lugs, right? Of how like the lugs are compared to the case. The whole lug is very curvy. It's very rounded.
It looks pretty sharp to me.
No, not the edge. This, the way that this is rounded out.
So thick.
The gold glide lock right here. That's cool. I really like that. I would never own this piece, but it looks a lot better in person than it does in pictures and videos. And I think that if you're a fan of a deep sea, this watch, they executed it perfectly for what it is. It's actually a bi-metal watch. Why? Because it's gold with a titanium case back. So if you want to be one of the first people to have this piece, you're going to be paying around the low 60s for this. So right here, this is a 2024 release for the Oscars. You know, Rolex always has ties to the media and movie making and all that. And this piece is outstanding. I think that this piece here is going to replace the Olive in terms of like the next hottest day.
Guys, in less than 2 weeks, our $100,000 prize competition will be over, and the new winner will be selected. Would it be you? Anything is possible.
Again, I saw the presidential rolling online. The green face, yellow gold. Gotta get it. Gonna look good on the wrist. Ooh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, that is a and it comes with box of papers and all.
How much is it?
39,500.
Can you guys do 38?
I do 39.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah?
That's fine. My grandpa, he's very big in the watches. He did pass away, so I want to make sure I represent him very well. So that's one of his favorite watches. So that's how I'm going to remember him.
Here's what he's taking. He has a good taste. Very good taste.
Yes, I like this. It feels very weighted. Like it's got good weight to it, but it's good. I like it.
I was swimming for this guy right here. Look at this. Point the camera to this guy. Go detail right there. It was his birthday, you know. So I was having fun jumping in the pool with this guy, trying to learn how to dive. And when I got up, the watch was no bueno. So I had to come see Charlie to get right, and here I am.
It doesn't look rusted, and everything is still moving freely. But what I do see here is you got a lot of water here.
Yeah.
So they're gonna try and clean that. It might stain the dial a little bit because of the water that's already stained it. You know what I mean? They're gonna try to do the best they can. The good news is like it's not a piece of garbage right now. You know, it's not a paperweight. I don't think it's gonna need any parts. I think it's gonna be a basic service. So if you want to do it, I can have her write you up. We'll do that. Yeah. All right. Don't take your watch swimming, guys. If you do, make sure it's pressure tested and the crown is tight. The watch went swimming, and now we have to take it to a desperate emergency so the dial doesn't get destroyed.
So I'm taking all my watches today. I'm gonna welcome them to a new home, and hopefully they enjoy it a bit better by me than in the jewelry store. This is a small thank you.
That's not a small thank you. That's a very nice thank you.
All right.
Nice. Thank you so much.
We put some, what's it called? This is kosher chocolates.
Kosher chocolate. Wait, let's put them up here.
That's so nice.
It's upside down.
We love gifts.
That you don't mix up with Sprite.
No.
You don't drink the whole bottle in one sitting and spray it and
no.
It's not what DN.
No, you don't.
I love it.
That's Scotch whiskey. That's awesome, man.
That's a beautiful bottle.
Has my name all written. Rise up, take this home. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm fasting, bro. Guys, I'm giving you this as a gift. All these chocolates are for Carlos. That's what I said. Take note, winners. Take note, winners.
Oh, Sandra's attacking. Sandra's attacking.
When Sandra attacks, you run.
I bought the guys some chocolates, a whiskey. Hopefully they enjoy it. Yeah, it's just a small token of appreciation. I was taken very well care of over here. From beginning to end, I couldn't have asked for any but a better experience.
Thank you for the winner that just met us 3 days ago. We have a friend of mine that has been a friend for 20 years. He's never brought una croqueta. Arriba, para abajo, para el centro, para el... Behind.
Oh my god, it's so good. Wow, that was smooth.
He's a bit too young for these toys, but when he's older, maybe. Thank you for the experience. It was awesome.
Thank you.
I can't thank you enough.
Thank you.
Thank you so
You
much.
had a great time? Great experience. Nice meeting you.
You're all wonderful people.
Thanks, I appreciate
You
it.
deserve every bit of success. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate
Thank you
that.
so much.
I'm glad that
We meet your standards. That was amazing.
You meet your own standards.
So I just got this watch and I'm trying to see if Charlie can help me move it. All right, so it's a 26 millimeter ladies Datejust, but it's very special because it has a black onyx dial.
This looks like a plain black dial, but it's actually onyx, and onyx is a stone. And you could tell it's a stone dial by this window here on the date. So if you notice where the date window is, there has a gold bezel around it. If it was just a plain black dial, it would be like this. That has no bezel around it. I'm waiting for the price. Let's see.
50 bucks. Might be a little bit more.
So if somebody gave you 10 grand cash right now, would you?
Absolutely. Sold.
You have an idea. What about 5 grand if somebody give you 5 grand?
No. Too little.
What about 7?
I think that's fine, but you know.
Maybe that's fine.
Onyx dial. I feel like it has to be more.
You see? They always know the number. They always know the number. Show me the nicest stone you can get a client for $10,000.
Diamond prices are very low right now, so we can give them a big rock. It's going to be a carat 70, G as in Gary, SI2, 9,200 bucks. Triple X, no inclusions whatsoever. Used to be almost $12,000 4.5, 5 months ago, but since diamond prices have dropped down so much due to lab-grown stones, this stone is now $9,000. It's ridiculous.
Show me the nicest stone you got for $10,000.
This is a Henry Dowsey 1.73 D-color SI1 GIA set in the platinum ring with 2 baguettes.
How much?
Deal of the day, 9,400 bucks out the door.
There we go. That's a nice stone with the ring and everything. Let me see what's the nicest stone you can get a client for 10K.
I'm gonna try to show you 2. I'm gonna look in the back right now, try to find a lab and a natural. Let's go. The 10 carat lab, it's a DVBS2. It has a certificate. I'm doing 10,000, and I also have a natural SI1 eye color that I can do 10,000 to as well.
That's called coffee. That's called coffee. That's called coffee. So yeah, this is the color of the coffee. Look at that thing, coffee color, brown. They call it the tropical dial because it's been in the sun for a long, long time. It's actually a reaction, chemical reaction for the paint. And it was pitch black, dark black, shiny black, and turns into brown. And I see it almost has like a paintbrush effect to it. Like if somebody brushed it. Yeah, but nobody touched this. From one side it's turning more brown, and it will continue. It's gonna keep on spreading, and it's gonna keep deteriorating. The color is gonna continue till it might turn into that light brown. Now, usually when things deteriorate, it loses value. But I know with vintage, that's not the case. They don't lose value. If this had like a perfect dial or like a service, it was replaced with service parts that had no aging, no color, versus something like this. What are we talking about? Oh, we're talking thousands of dollars of difference. The reason why people want to buy these tropical dials, because that's like a signature. You're not going to find another dial like that. It's like a birthmark. It's like a birthmark. That's it. You can call it that. How old is this more or less? It's like, I would say, mid-60s. Mid-60s? Yeah. Ballpark, what would this set a client back? There was a time, good days, you could sell them for 30 to 35,000. As compared to this here? Yes, now that's the modern, the newer style. And as you can see, it's the same style, the 369. So they kept it exactly the same. The difference is the old bracelet was with the rivets, hollow. You see these rivets right here? Rivets there, they were hollow, and then the newer side is solid. And the old clasp was different than the new clasp. And as you can see, the thing is, early technology versus modern technology. Jordan, let me see what it looks like on you. We're getting him into the vintage now. Yeah, he likes brown, he likes chocolate. Look at that thing. I love chocolate. That looks killer on you. That looks actually. No, it does. On the skin color also. Very nice on the skin color. I got a watch for you. It's the stainless steel Daytona. Oh man, that's killer. This is like, the grail, sometimes they call it, because it's the 62, 63 reference. If you look at the condition of this watch, it's like nobody seems like used it. Even if you see the tension on the clasp. That's when the client tells you they wore the watch twice. That's what it's supposed to look like. This is a 7 million, supposed to be like mid 80s, early 80s. This is pretty cool. Yeah, and look at the condition of that. The winner of this part is that the condition. You will never see that condition. What is this one's worth? I just sold it for 100. But the condition on this thing is so sharp. If you touch it at the bottom, you can shave with it. Yeah, all right. Here, touch this thing part here. You see how sharp it is? And it's called the Big Red because the Daytona is written in big red. I like it a lot. I like this combo. Big red like the Chevy. Yeah. You see this crispy, nice defined line? Yes. You see how thick this lug is from here to here, how wide it is? See how this hole right here, it doesn't look like a bowl. It doesn't look like a toilet bowl. It's not wrapping in. It's sharp. It looks like It looks like almost like a cup, like just cut out, like drilled out the center right there. You could see it's sharp and crispy, those edges
Look how
right
sharp
there.
the bezel is. Look on the inside of the bezel. You see the bezel? You can still see
Look
the
at this.
polish to the bezel.
Look at this polish right here. Look at this crisp line right here. How it has these nice edges.
Yeah.
You have this nice edge down here too. This watch is in flawless condition. Vintage watches age like fine wine. The right ones, obviously.
Hey, like Sonny too.
Right? Sonny, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Let's call Milton the winner of this Omega Moon Swatch.
Hello?
Hi, is this Milton?
Yeah, it's Milton.
Hey.
How can I help you?
Hey Milton, we're calling here. My name is Charlie from CRM Jewelers that you won the Omega Moon Swatch.
Charlie's the real Charlie from CRM Jeweler, the one that I always see with the funky beard and the crazy hair?
Yes, that's me. Where are you located, Milton?
Charlie, I can't believe it, Charlie. Oh my God, Charlie.
Where are you located, Milton?
I'm in Orlando.
You're in Orlando, so are you gonna be coming down, or do you want me to ship the watch out to you?
No, I'm gonna come down, but I don't have a car.
Oh, I mean, we can ship it to you. It's not that big of a deal.
No, man, I'm gonna ride my bike over there.
All right, well, best of luck to you, Milton.
You, man. Oh my God, I can't believe it's Charlie.
Okay, goodbye. Just kidding. Milton didn't answer the phone after a couple times, so I decided to call my Uncle Dan and have a little fun.
Hello?
Hi, is this Milton?
Yeah, this is him.
Hi, Milton. This is Charlie from CRM Jewelers, man. I'm just calling you to let you know that you won the Omega Moon Swatch.
Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
No problem. Where are you located?
I'm outside of Kissimmee, Florida.
Oh, nice, man. You're here in Florida. You're going to be coming
Yeah.
down, or you want us to ship it out to you?
You guys can ship it out if you can.
Perfect, brother. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to have Dan send you a message so we can get the shipping address out there. I'm going to go ahead and ship out the watch.
Okay, I sure will. Thank you.
Perfect, man. Congrats again.
All right, thank you.
No problem. There we go. Another lucky winner. He didn't win 100K, but at the end of the day, winning is still winning. With this watch, my tia said that you were asking 69,000. You picked up the watch in the boutique, AD. Yeah, so you probably paid 15,000 more for the bezel, another 5,000 or 6,000 for the dial. Usually the yellow golds are in the high to mid 40s sometimes, but 69 is very, very, very far.
I know.
I think the best route would to be, if you want, consign it, but to do an outright purchase, I'm far from that number.
I'd rather keep it and, enjoy the piece.
I think that's the best option to do.
Yeah.
What do you think? Think I got enough? Double the sugar that I normally use, but screw it. This is where the magic happens. You gotta pour in just enough coffee, but not too much. I like it when I get it right from the first time, and I think I did. Because sometimes you put too much, you gotta put in more sugar. Sometimes you put too little coffee, and you gotta put in more coffee. So, and how do I know I did it perfect? If I keep stirring, and eventually it turns into like this white foam. See? See how it's coming out? Don't you wanna eat it? If I was to pour all this coffee in here, it will overflow. So what I gotta do is just pour enough. So stir it in with the foam. Pour it back inside here. Stir it in. Distribute the foam. And we're good to go. Let me know if it's sweet enough for you.
Okay. I'm scared. Why is she recording me? I feel like I'm being pranked.
This is the result of having too much coffee. You see all those spots that you see there? Those are coffee spots.
It's sweet.
This looks more sleek, but I like the mechanics of a chrono more. So it's an AP Royal chronograph. It's a 2017.
That one is 2018 plus, so it could be ranging between 2018 and 2020, 2019, something like
And
that.
this is also a rose gold royal oak, but it's a non-chrono.
Non-chrono.
Which one do you think looks nicer?
Chocolate chrono or black dial. It looks very nice though.
I have to listen to choose.
Ask Carlos. What do you say, Carlos? Black non-chrono or chocolate with chrono?
But keep in mind,
You
I
already
have this and I have also the non-chrono. But stay.
You might get rid of one.
I'm gonna get rid of one, but I'm not sure which
He's
one.
gonna try one of those.
I'll keep this one.
It's nicer than the non-chrono,
It's
right?
nicer than the chrono. And then if you don't want to go down much, then I do this one simple.
But all things considered, which one do you think is a better watch? Chrono always? Always, right? I think especially if I'll end up getting rid of this one, I think I'll want the Corona.
That Crown is at a great price. What did you price it at?
76. I don't know if you can do better than that.
I was gonna say 78, so you said 76.
Yeah.
That's fine.
This is the watch that I want. I'm definitely leaning more towards the Royal Oak chronograph, rose gold with a chocolate dial. It was between this and the non-chrono, but I think I like this one more. As you can see, I have the same, but in a stainless steel now.
What's up, Carlos? What are we doing here?
Having dinner with a family. Some Cuban local family members, my barber, my fisherman here that spill all the beers.
And what do we have going on, Carlito? What's going on? So we're planning to bring people here, no?
We're thinking of bringing the next winner. We'll see about that. What an amazing place, man. You know, I was born in Cuba. I left to the US when I was 13 years old. And I always heard and seen the Capitolio, but I never had the opportunity to be inside this place. And it's mind-blowing. This is amazing. If you come to Cuba, make sure you try to come inside the Capitolio. The architectural work here, it's like amazing. Look at that. You see, these doors were made thinking of me and my wife, Raisa and Carlos. Aww. Aww.
What happened? ¿De verdad que te